And welcome back to White Mountains Today here on White Mountain TV 16. Joining us in the studio now from the Mount Washington Valley Theatre Company, we have Liz, we have Alex, and we have Emily, all of them here today, and all three of them are part of the 25th Annual Putnam County Spelling Bee. Did I get that right?
Yes, you did.
All right, so let's talk about that because that shows this week.
Yes, it ends on the 18th. We're playing all week, yeah.
So when does it start, or did it start?
It started. We're finishing up our first week of our run, and we're having a really great time.
Very cool. Now let's give a quick, Alex, what is a quick rundown of what the show's about?
All right, you ready? Okay, here we go. So it's about the 25th Annual Putnam County Spelling Bee. And
hence the
Spelling
title.
Bee, yes, in town. And we're all different characters in the show, of course, but we come in from the county. And we do a spelling bee, pretty much. And that's pretty much it. And there's a winner and loser.
Great, Alex. Thanks for coming by.
Yeah, no problem.
Emily,
it shows like each of our, where each person comes through and each one of their struggles and how they grow throughout the show. So I don't want to give anything away.
No, I've always heard it's a fabulous show. Emily, so this is your third show this year that you're doing. And Emily, local Emily. So what are you in this show, Emily?
I play Marcy Park, and she is an overachieving preteen who has just always been doing lots of, ballet, karate, violin lessons, and she's just kind of sick of it all, but I won't give away what happens to me.
Sounds like Emily Chinson.
Oh, I basically play myself.
There you go. And so you've been having a good time.
Yeah.
Now, Liz, you get to play, you're one of the few adults in this show.
I am, yes.
And how's that going so far, being the only adult amongst these kids?
It's a lot of fun. Something that's really special about the show is that part of it actually functions as a spelling bee. So we have some guest spellers from the audience, and that's been a lot of fun. Me and Ryan, who plays the other adults, we get to kind of pick out little biographical facts to say about some of our guest spellers, so that's a lot of fun.
Well, that's terrific. So that's running till the 18th.
It is, yes.
At the Mount Washington Valley Theatre Company. And then you'll be finishing up the season with
Stop the World, I Want to Get Off.
And so that'll be coming up too. So what we're going to do is we're going to wrap up today on White Mountains Day. We're going to get the entire cast virtually to come in here. They're going to filter in behind us. And while we're doing that, while we're filtering behind us, if you would like to go see this show, give us a call right now, 356-6619. Jamie is manning the phones. Whichever phone she feels like picking up, if you are on the other end, you're going to get 2 tickets to go see. If you can't go to the show, then don't call. Come on in, filter on in. So give us a call right now, 356-6619 is the number to call. And of course, we'll see you next weekend, but don't go away yet because these guys are going to sing. And we'll see you next weekend on White Mountains Today. So here it is, the cast of the 25th Annual Putnam County Spelling Bee.
Thank you. It's right there. What? Very short.
Great.
You good? Can't hear anything. Hello, everyone. Please come to our show.
Really funny. Yes.
Are we on camera right now?
This is a really good example of how improvisational the show is.
Ready?
Yeah. I saved a chair for my dad in the 8th row on the aisle. And it may take him a while, but when he gets here, that's his chair. 'Cause my mother's in an ashram in India. I saved a chair for her too, but it's merely symbolic, as daily she cleanses herself in the Ganges. And I live in a house where there's an oversized dictionary that I read as a girl on the toilet.
Boanthropy.
Boanthropy. Is that from the Latin root bo, meaning ox, and the Greek root anthro, meaning man?
Sure.
I love my dictionary, and I love the indented border. Every word's in alphabetical order, ergo lost things always can be found. And I wrap my head around the fact that in one book is the entire language of our species, which is a favorite term of Nietzsche's, who's the great-grandfather of Christina Ricci's. Yes, I joke, but the words in my dictionary dictionary are the friends that I'll have forever, more than the friends I have made in school. Boanthropy.
She's such a lovely girl with a lovely little voice.
And I heard that she's pro-choice, though still a virgin.
And she talks into her hand an often used technique.
What you do not understand is once I say it, then I've said it.
And so much to her credit, she talks into her hand and turns aside.
So I will not make a mistake and be disqualified. Boanthropy. B-O-A-N-T-H-R-O-P-Y. Boanthropy?
That is correct.
My friend, the dictionary is a very reliable friend. Do 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 do.
Come to our show. Thank you.